What's up, YouTube? You may be wondering why I have a half-gallon of Fairlife's, Fairlife's whole milk and a spoon that, I hope this focuses. Well, that is because for this New Year's video, I thought instead of talking to you guys while I play golf, I would do a review of not one, not two, but 16 different cereals that were all gifted to me on Christmas. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? I think we'll start with the tried and true Honey Nut Cheerios, right? So here's my thought process, right? So we'll try it, and then I'll give my review. And none of this will be going to waste. I will be eating every morsel of this. This is going to be a fucking rock on my stomach. So there's a lot of grain there. A lot of grain in my mouth. You know, it's so whimsical. You have the honey stick that nobody knows what that's used for. It's such a joyous cereal. You know, if you eat this in the morning, you're gonna have a wonderful day. I think we'll throw that on the. That's a C tier. That's a C tier, B tier. You know, it's no. I mean, plain Cheerios is more of the traditional, you know, global standard. But I think that's pretty wonderful. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a long ass fucking video because I'm gonna be tearing this thing up the entire time. I might die. I got a feeling some of them will be a little bit easier than the others. My favorite part is the milk. This shit is so dry. Now, if you haven't noticed, since the last upload, beard's off. I'm rocking a bit of a mustache now. All right. One. I think we'll move on to another grainy cereal. Frosted Flakes. I mean, are you kidding me? This is probably one of the best cereals made of all time. I mean, look at the dude. Look at Tony, my dog. Look at, I mean, my tiger, but who are we kidding, you know? But look at how joyous he is. You know, when I see him smiling at me in the morning, when I wake up ready to, you know, go to school and have the worst, however many, 6 hours. How long are we at school for? The longest day of my life. But I wake up to a bowl of Tony staring at me, letting me know everything's okay. I'm a happy guy. Now, I will note that Frosted Flakes does tend to get a quite soggy if left alone for a while. And that's just, I'm not a fan of sog. But I mean, there it is, right? The crunch, the crisp. You always think it's going to be a little more sweet than it is. But I think it's perfect. This, it might be one of the takes of all time, but I think this is an S tier cereal. I think it's perfect. You can eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you know? It doesn't sit like a fucking rock in your stomach when you're eating it. A nice little pick-me-up when you're on the town. And it doesn't take 10 years to eat. I'm already mostly done with this in comparison to the Cheerios, which means we only have 14 more to go. Bottoms up. Ugh. I need another bowl of that right now. But alas, we got to move on. I think we'll move to another grand cereal, the Frosted Mini Wheat. It used to be so much better. When you were a kid and you were eating your Frosted Mini Wheats, they were almost all of them jam-packed, to the brim, covered in a thick layer of the frosted part of the mini wheat. And now you get, I mean, I see one in here. You know, now you have your, well, that's gonna temper my mood. This is not feeling well. You get your frosted mini wheat, and they used to be so much better. Like the Nether in Minecraft, you know? If they hadn't updated it, we'd be in a much better spot right now. But like, here's what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I mean, look at the comparison between these two, huh? Look at the comparison. Like, look at that, and then look at this sorry piece of horse shit. But other than that, you know, it's all right. It's not a terrible cereal. I think it deserves a little more clout than it gets. That being said, I can definitely see why, you know, it's an okay cereal. It's never somebody's favorite. I think it's because it's like eating a Triscuit that has been slightly coated in sugar. This is what Wheaties taste like. Yeah, no, it's good. It's nothing crazy. This is a solid C tier cereal. No, it used to be so much better. Old Frosted Mini Wheats, A tier all the way. I do like when they soak up the milk and you crunch down on it and you kind of suck it out. Not in a weird way, but that's kind of delicious. But I just love milk. Ladies. I mean, okay, also, if you ever finish a bag, what is that? That's like, it's all just flake. It's all just flake from the, it's disgusting. And then you're basically literally just eating a Triscuit. And don't get me wrong, Triscuits are good, but if I'm having a party, it's not like I'm going to Walmart and buying a Triscuit, you know? Dry. It's so dry. C tier. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I'd say it's very underwhelming though. I mean, look at that. What in the world is that? It's an outrage is what it is, I'll tell you. Another one bites the dust. What do you say we move on to the fan favorite Raisin Bran Crunch? Fun fact for those at home. This has more sugar than I think all three of these. Yeah. You thought mini wheats or even the most sugary one I've had right now, the Lucky Charms, not Cheerios, was sweet. 28 grams of sugar. That's 38% of your sugar intake for the day. Now, I'm no expert, but that's not very good for being a healthy cereal. But it could just be regular old Raisin Bran. But Raisin Bran Crunch, another level of fuckery. It makes you think, oh, I've added granola to my dinner. I've added granola to my breakfast. I must be on the right tracks to... No, there's 28 grams of sugar in this. I don't even think there's a gram of protein. There's 5 grams of protein, which is pretty good for you. But not enough to offset the 28 grams of sugar and the 290 milligrams of sodium, which is also fine, but still. Oh my God. It's like I'm chewing on concrete. Oh. Yeah, that's a flavor. I remember I used to really like this, but now, as I'm eating it out of this plastic bowl, I'm learning that this is pretty terrible. Oh, that's interesting. This could be an F tier. I will say, you do have some big pieces though, like that's some good bran. And this will help with the infinite amount of indigestion I'm going to have tomorrow. I think I can sufficiently say that Raisin Bran Crunch is an F tier cereal. Not only has it been the hardest to put in my body so far, I am just not enjoying it. Not even a little. Don't worry about that. This is atrocious. down the hatch. Left a few raisins in there. Well, now that that's over, I'll say let's switch things up a little. Let me enjoy myself. Captain Crunch berries. This is probably one of God's greatest creations of all time. This is one of, to my memory, the best, if not like one of, if not only, if not whatever. This is one of the best tasting cereals. That Raisin Bran is fucking me up. Like every Captain Crunch, it just shreds your mouth to pieces. Now, as fruity cereals go, it's not the best. But in terms of a cereal, outstanding. S tier. I mean, what else can I say? It is getting so hard. I don't know how Nico Avocado does it, man. Another one bites the dust. We'll get another stinker. This is fucking terrible. Atrocious, even. Have you seen these guys? Snap, Crackle, and Pop. They're probably plotting some nefarious schemes. They're pissing in your cereal. It is so bland, and just I do enjoy the whole gimmick of this cereal. I mean, take a listen to this. I mean, how cool is that, right? I mean, how cool is that? But God, is it just terrible to eat. It is so bland and dry. It's like slop. It's very light though. God, that is just terrible. Oh, that might help. That might make it worse. Oh my God. I'm ending on the worst note to make up. F tier. This sucks. This, I wouldn't recommend anyone eat this outside of a Rice Krispie treat, which then they're phenomenal. I don't know why, because sugar and marshmallow. Other than that, you got these jackasses staring at you the entire time you're eating. Who wants that? Like rubbing in their face that they made a cereal that pops. I've had Pop Rocks. They're not that cool. Oh wow, oh my God. So the cereal is now absorbed in them, and it just sucks. I'm gonna keep spazzing out. This is disgusting. Who is eating this? Not me. I'm eating it. That's worse than the Raisin Bran. And the Raisin Bran hurt. I'm almost done. That's gross. The worst thing ever made. Let's move on. Next up on the chopping block. Honey Bunches of Oats. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. I wish I could eat it for you to let you know how much I love it. Honey Bunches of Oats is so good. It's what Raisin Bran wishes it was. There's crunchies in here. It's you know what, I'll say this. It's the best of Raisin Bran, the best of Frosted Flakes, and the best of Cheerios. Which if you even that out is like C tier. And that's what I think it deserves. It's okay. I really like it. I like it a lot, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing wild. It is one of the cereals that has ever existed on the planet. Not the best, not the worst. Speaking of not the best, Fruit Loops. Look at the fucking toucan. What? I don't know what, he pisses me off. He makes me so violently, I mean, look at him, dude. Is he giving me a thumbs up? Like telling me I made the right selection? Look at Tony. He's just happy you're here. He's just happy you're here. But this inconsiderate douchebag's just like, yeah, eat my fucking cereal. So that pisses me off with this rainbow fucking bill, toucan Sam head ass. But then all in all, it's just not good. It's just so okay, you know? I will say it lives up to the name. They're loops. They have a fruit ish thing to them, but they are so okay. I'm gonna say it's a D tier cereal. It's a D. Speaking of D, Pops sucks. If you like Pops, you actually have probably nothing better going on in your life than to eat a bowl of Pops. It sucks. It is so ass. I don't understand why people like this cereal. It's not good. Probably not good for you. It's just not. It's just so okay. I did like the commercials though. The commercials were pretty cool when they did the upside down face. Ugh. So yeah, they'd have their mouth like this, and they'd have eyes in their chin, and they'd go. So, what I'm trying to say, very creative marketing strategy for probably one of the worst cereals I've ever eaten. I said D. Well, I really can't even give it a D. This is an F. This sucks. Pops suck. I hate them. But not as much as I hate what the people at Kellogg's did to the cinnamon stick, the Jamaican cinnamon stick, and the fascist apple. What happened to Apple Jacks? What did they do to it? It used to be cool as hell. It was a cinnamon apple edible cereal that was just okay, but it was cool. They are the two coolest. They had a Jamaican cinnamon stick that would skateboard around town and it hit sweet tricks while the apple was just complaining the whole time. It was awesome. It was fantastic. The apple had a big ass grin, some big old eyes, and he just looked racist. It was fantastic. To that degree, Apple Jacks is getting a C tier. It is so just all right. It's all right. Speaking of not C tier, anything but, we have Fruity Pebbles. I should have started with this because I would have finished it in 5 seconds. This is the best tasting. It's the best if you're going for a fruity cereal. You're picking out a box or grabbing a bag of Fruity Pebbles. This is wonderful. It is delicious. It's got some sugar in it, but honestly, it's an offset. It's not as bad as ye ol' Health Hazard. This is another S tier. This is going up there with my main man, Tony the Tiger. Fred Flintstone might be the GOAT. On to what the hell happened? Let's stick with the original recipe, shall we? Honey Bunches of Oats almonds. You had it, Post. You had it in the bag. You had your coup de grace of I think Cheerios is also Post. That's General Mills. Sorry. This is your Cheerios, and you throw almonds in it. Who the wants a nut in their cereal besides me? I want you to explain it to me. It's just almonds. D tier. Enough said. Let's move on to. I loved it as a kid until I realized the true underlying circumstance, I need you to look at me. The true heinousness that this cereal brings to my soul. Captain Crunch, oops, all berries. This wasn't a mistake. I looked into it. This cereal has been out since, I think, the 1980s. It's been 20 plus years. It's been 40 years, 20 plus years. It's been a long fucking time. This isn't a fucking accident. All right, Captain Crunch. You know what you fucking did. F tier. F tier. Bar for bar. Let's move on. This, you guys are going to hate me for this. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Beloved by all for its cinnamon and its toast and its crunch. But I hate it. I think it's okay. I think it's all right. I don't hate it. That's all. I stretched the truth. I think it is okay. Nothing crazy. Just all right. I will say, this is another one of those cereals that if you leave it in milk for a split second, it just sogs right up. It absorbs milk. I just think it's so just mediocre, you know? There's so much better stuff we could have done instead of decide to make this. Plus, fuck Travis Kelce and ruining the cereal for me by putting it in the Kelce box with him and LeBron James. Anyway, sorry. C tier. I can't give it a D. It's too many people like it. Let's go to S tier's brother of less meaningful proportions, Cocoa Pebbles. Post, I know people in America like chocolate, but why did you have to ruin the one good thing you had? You want to explain that to me? It's just, it's gross. I don't like it. The redeeming factor Cocoa Pebbles has is the milk is sublime. B tier. B tier. I was turned it down a little bit, but I'd eat a bowl. I probably wouldn't get seconds though. Another probable controversial take. And the last cereal on our list, Lucky Charms. I don't like it. It hurts to eat physically. I'm sorry, General Mills. I mean, you had something. I mean, you have something. A lot of people like this cereal. I am not one of them. It hurts to eat. It sits in your stomach too long. If you have too many marshmallows in it, it hurts your mouth. I can't go with group opinion. I love it sometimes, but it hurts. It's a good tasting cereal. But I know it's candy for breakfast. If I eat this for breakfast, I'm not having a productive day. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get any work done. So, another spot on the B list is Lucky Charms. I'll bump it up to B list. No, I'm sticking with my gut. You thought it was over. No siree, buckaroo. I've got another surprise in store. Hold your horses. What I have in store for you will shock you to your core. You won't be able to get up. And I know all the lore. Quisp. Quisp is one of, if not the best cereals I have had in my life. And the sad truth is it is almost akin to Pops. There's a story going on all over the box. I mean, Quaker, who the fuck is this guy? There's a story on the back. I mean, there's so much going on. 27 grams of sugar. It is abhorrent for your persons. But I love Quisp. So, fun fact about this cereal is the main character, it's revealed on the back here that the main character has a speech impediment where he can't pronounce his CRs. He pronounces them as a qua, revealing that his actual name is Crisp. Anyway, also, you might not know this, but back when this was released, alongside Quisp was another cereal called Quake. I might be able to throw a photo up on the screen here. Quake was a cinnamon cereal, and it was even better. So I'm told it was discontinued before I was born. But we have Quisp. Or had. As Quisp got discontinued from the Woodmans near my... And I'm going to keep it in pristine condition. Because it's all gone, and I had 5 boxes. Thank you all so much for watching this, you know. And if you liked what you saw, leave a like. Subscribe if you would. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.